jump into our next set right here. This is for 4th place.
Yeah.
So
and Null immediately doing a really good job of just walling out the Minty. This is an interesting matchup. I think it's like it's basically it's essentially even offline, but online it's Orcane favored either like 55-45, or some people think it's 60-40 for Orcane. I don't, because that is personally way too much. Online, it's specifically online though, because like a lot of like as we've said time and time again this broadcast, Orcane Online has a lot of really, really strong kill moves that if you're just not ready for it, there's nothing you could have done there. Yep. No puddle, you're dead.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, look at that.
But
like, how do you react to that?
Suffer. The answer really is just don't let yourself get hit somehow.
Pretty much.
It's a struggle. Wow, all the up tilts right now. Null is not gonna let you get away.
Yeah. Absa in this matchup, I feel like, really has to force unsafe approaches. Because, I mean, if they try and approach, Orcane can cover with puddle and the bubbles. Because, like, I mean, it's a literal wall for the Absa to have to get around.
Yeah, I mean, no, like Absa doesn't have the best sliding parry, so I guess.
Yeah, it's like it's sliding parry the bubble. It's not impossible, but it takes a little bit more finesse. As you normally have to go for a wave dash in parry, which can be difficult.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that though. Wave dash parries kind of suck.
Yeah, like it's just one of the many reasons that Absa is actually low tier secretly, and Orcane is the sleeper high tier that none of the pros want to actually talk about. No top player wants to admit. Yeah, Orcane is actually secretly a sleeper top tier, and none of the pros want to admit it because they all have Orcane secondaries and use them to decimate lower level players in bracket, and then none of them will know. None of them are able to tell the story because no one will believe them.
Of course.
It's a conspiracy. Anyways, pretty even with a slight lead for Minty here.
He's kind of holding in. It's important to hold that lead. Null gets a lot of their kills off the top just like that, so I think most of Null's kills so far have actually just straight up been like up air and up strong. So that is gonna kind of
It's that edge guard. That's like if you're looking at Absa fuck up a recovery like that, you have to be like, that's something I think that every player can and should work on, is just recognizing when the other player makes a mistake and being able to capitalize on it really, really well. But specifically lower levels and specifically with edge guards and recoveries, you really should barely DIing in to avoid that. That was a little Monka-esque.
At least he didn't dead yet.
Yep. And maintaining that stock lead.
Yeah.
Looking for a tech chase, just doesn't get it.
Yeah, so this extra credit is going to be really helpful, because now, honestly, Null's already pretty close to that percent, and...
Living.
And he's still living.
Ooh,
oh, wow.
Just doesn't hit anything. Just doesn't press a button. Yeah, gonna take a little bit of extra percent for that. This is looking very much in Minty's favor here right now. Yeah, look at that.
That move is unreal.
It's strong.
Very strong.
Yeah. Like, in my eyes, at least, Orcane has all of the makings to be a top tier on paper. Like, he is fast and slippery and heavy, and also has a frame 7 kill move and like a frame 4 jab, I think. It just like
frame 4 jab
a million
with disjoint, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, jab with just. I
bit.
think down
For a
tilt is the
jab.
one with disjoint.
Well, down tilt has like actual disjoint, but jab still, that move's like frame.
Jab has, I mean, every jab has like a very small pixel of disjoint, but like
Orcane's is
there's a difference
relatively
between.
high, I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, and then low profiling also. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
has so much stuff that he should be a top tier. He should absolutely be a top tier if you look at him on paper, and just like the results don't show it. Because every other character in this game is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, he would be a top tier. He would be a fucking Meta Knight tier if he was an ultimate.
Honestly.
I'd say. Even without movement tech. He'd be Meta Knight tier if he was an ultimate.
I don't know, for whatever reason, there's I guess aren't too many high level Orcanes.
There's Zaro, who...
I mean, there are. I'm just saying there's not a lot considering
No, yeah,
how many
that's like...
Bonos or Absas there are. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like, Zaro and... Because D-Brick, like, quit.
Yeah.
Doesn't really play anymore. I don't know if
It's
he,
like-
officially quit, but is not
Wow.
playing actively. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Absa! Let's go! Are we cool? I think it's cool. Yeah, but like... I know it's not cool. I want to feel good about myself for picking a top tier.
You want it to be cool. In your soul.
I can make it cool. I can make it somewhat cool by throwing in a weak dare every so often.
A weak dare that's gonna get you around a bear at a disadvantage, right?
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, is that a dead Minty? Now it's a super dead Minty, and Null's getting
Yep,
a big lead
and
here.
yeah, Null is a 2-stock lead. Reads the parry. This is a very uphill battle for Minty here.
Yeah,
Can
seriously.
probably take this stock with some scrapping, but if they just keep running into these disjoints, you're not going to have the opportunity to even like throw it down strong.
Yeah, and that is...
That's a
stock.
3-stock.
It's a clean-
Yeah. Again, yeah, you have to be more patient with that, Minty. You're going in way too hard. You are pressing the forward button, and you are running into an F tilt every time.
Yeah, it's kind of how it works. Absa, it's like a truck
Yeah.
that has a great defensive wall. Both these things
Yeah,
are...
you-
it's hard to
you
navigate both
cannot-
of them.
You cannot hold forward and mash against Absa. Like, you just can't. Because she can stand still and put out any number of disjoints that put you into a combo. Like that. Like that disjoint that puts you into a kill confirm.
Yeah. That's the
And
one.
maybe this one too. Not quite.
That bubbles, but doesn't really do much with that. I feel like Minty honestly isn't using... Oh no.
Oh, this.
That...
Yep.
There's no way.
That's really unfortunate. That's a desync.
Wow. That sucks. But,
Yeah. Do we have a game 5 or is that it?
That's actually it.
That's it.